Hey guys, welcome back to another episode from the Mosecraft server. And today we are going to be looking at the village because I've done some thinking. I have done quite a lot of thinking actually. So let's see. Oops, do we have any profits in our lovely shop today? Not really. Not really. Yeah, okay. Well, such is life. Anyways, like I said, we're going to have a look at the village because I've been away for a while, like I mentioned in the last episode. And if we go into the little free cam mode here, it's a little empty, isn't it? It's a little empty. So what I'm thinking that we're going to do today is try to figure out where we want some more houses, and then we are absolutely going to build a boatload of them. So what I'm thinking we'll start with is I'm going to grab a couple of stacks of white wool, and then we can use this to kind of map out where we want our buildings, because, well, I am a big fan of planning. And it's night. Okay, we gotta go sleep. And not just that, but I also kind of need to plan a little bit these days because, well, we're starting the move. We're starting the move to our new farm that we have bought, and it's a lot to do. Man, it's a lot to do. Gotta pack down the house, gotta pack all the stuff, gotta get it up there, and it's like a 5-hour drive. And yeah, hello. Excuse me. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff to do, and we got some chickens that gotta come with, and yeah, it's a whole thing. But we gotta plan out some buildings and where to put them so that we can at least get some of them done today. I want to get most of them done though, because I'm kind of tired of having a not very built out village. I've been here for a while. It's supposed to be habited. Habited? Inhabited, yes. It's supposed to be inhabited by now, and I'm still a little bit coffee because of my long comb. Yes, I'm still a little bit coffee because of my drinking too much coffee. No, I've got long COVID. It's not fun, and it kind of takes the energy out of me as well. But let's see what we can map out here. And just like that, we have our deforestation project done. I felt like I needed some space. I'd like to keep this open for now so that we have a little bit better view of how it's going to look like, or what it's going to look like rather. And the plan is whenever all the buildings are done, I'm going to go through and of course decorate this place with a whole bunch of custom trees and all that stuff. And yeah, we just needed a little bit of space. So I'm thinking that we are going to at least finish this space today, and then we'll try to get one space done every episode from now, I think. And let's see. Let's clear out some of this stuff right here. I do have my old path that has kind of been mapped out as one of the main veins that I would like to have through this area, just as an indicator, as to where we want stuff to be. So if we look at this from the top, then I'm thinking we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 houses there. We'll see. I'll start to map them out, and then yeah, I think I'm going to go map out everything, and then we're going to come back and talk about it, because this might require me to do some thinking with my brainies. I have at least one brainy, so I think we'll be good for today. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I think we got it, guys. So if I just fly up on over here... Yeah, maybe it's better on this tree. Maybe it's better over here. Maybe it's better on top of here. Okay, let's just use free cam. So the way I've laid this out, so this is going to be 4 separate houses, and they're going to be kind of interconnected. Not quite sure if all of them are going to have rooms that connect as well, but they are going to connect wall-wise, so that we have this big blob of different houses. I'm also trying to be a little bit more organic in my shapes, because I think that will add a very nice chaotic element to the village, make it seem a little bit more, well, not as manufactured. We'll see how the building goes with that, but yeah, you know. So over here, we're going to have a couple larger ones, one smaller one on the edge, and then I might change up the path here so that it goes down in between the houses, and then I might terraform this a little bit to kind of stay on this level, so that in the trees here we can build maybe 1 or 2 more houses, and then we have this kind of organic, well, shape and trail. Well, not trail, it's a road, more like it, something like that, going through the village, and I think that will look quite nice, actually. I quite like the way that these are laid out. So the thing now is I'm going to need a ton of spruce, a ton of birch, and then some deep slate and bricks, because I want this to kind of be in the same style as the other ones. I may have to do a little bit of sprinkling of oak. Yes, oak. In between, maybe some birch planks as well to break up the patterns a little bit, because these are going to be organic shapes. They're going to look a little bit different. They might need some more texturing on the outside. But I think we're onto something here, and I think that we'll start with this big chunk in the middle. So I think we're gonna do time lapse here, and if everything goes well, I might do everything in one go. We'll see. Maybe I'll break it up. Maybe I won't. Anyway, it's time to get building. And guess what? We got ourselves a big build. Oh yeah. Now this entire thing, well, I don't have any doors on it yet, and I have not really done anything on the inside, so it looks a little weird. But I am actually quite happy with this. It looks kind of smooth when you're coming down the path towards the village. Yeah, still coughing a little bit. It's a multiple level kind of half organic free range build. Yes, I also had to knock down some trees because it didn't look very well. And we still have some spots like this. I'm not quite sure what to do with those yet, but I mean we got something. It's pretty nice. when you look at it from here, I'm going to give you an aerial view in a bit, but I quite like this place here. And then you have everything just connecting together and multiple chimneys, and got a little deck out here with a little swoopy thingamajig around the thing. Words don't come easy to me, apparently. Okay, so it actually took me quite a while to build this because I was planning on doing all of this through the weekend, but then my long COVID kind of kicked my ass and I had no energy at all to do anything. So it's currently Monday and I'm scrambling for time. But, I mean, look at this. This fills out so much more. I don't think I'll be doing these three this episode because I'm kind of short up on time now. But look at this. This actually looks like a proper build for a village. It's kind of nice. I might... Oh, that's a good... I just had a good idea. I just had a wonderful idea. What if we take this building that has plenty of space on the inside? I mean, there's so much space on the inside. We can take this and connect it up to a railway that goes all the way down to our villager breeder, because then we can start sending villagers from down there to up here, and then we can have them roam around the place. I just realized I also have some terraforming to do on these builds. Yeah, let's just ignore that like a proper Minecrafter, and let's talk about this instead. No, it's there's some odds and ends that need to be done around here. I might do those off camera just to get them done, but I quite like this. I like the style of it. It fits in really well. It has the brick edges, and because the roofs aren't completely straight, it looks kind of nice. It kind of blends in, but it also fills out, makes it look a little bit larger. Well, I suppose that's because it is larger. Anyway, I also really like the texturing. I've been trying to use the glow lichen more. It's quite nice. It gives off surprising amounts of lights, and it just makes the wall break up a little bit more. And it's, yeah, especially when you have a very flat color like the birch, there's like nothing there, and then you have the planks break it up a little bit, and then you kind of sort of need something in between. Then the glow lichen is absolutely amazing for that. And of course hanged. I think it's hung. I've hung some more lanterns around here just to make sure that all of the light levels are good. As you can see right here, there's no spawning on the path or anything in between here. I might swap out these lanterns for soul lanterns at some point to make it kind of moody and nice during the night, but I think that's a separate project whenever we have most of our buildings in. And that's it, folks. That is, well, it's a little bit of a shorter episode today because I'm doing all of this last minute, and as you might hear, I'm tired. Just went to a concert, maybe overdid it a little bit. I am now absolutely exhausted, and I have to leave early in the morning to get to the new farm. Gonna get the keys, gonna do all of the stuff and things. But I'm very happy with this. I am very happy with this. It is very late, but I am going to see if I can put this out there and get it up to the YouTubes so that you see this on Tuesday. If you don't see this on Tuesday, I suppose that you'll see it this weekend. But probably you'll see it on Tuesday because I'm stubborn that way. When I set my mind to something, that's kind of how it turns out, most of the time at least, when I don't mess up. So, thank you all for watching. I have been Jack, and that is it for now. Bye-bye.